What were they thinking?
Perfect.
Hello there broskis, Urkin back here, and on today's episode I am reviewing one of the ugliest colorways I have ever seen. It is indeed the Yeezy 380 AZURE. I think I'm done with the 380s, honestly. What were they thinking? You know, some things are just better left not done. I think this was one of the colorways they should have just kept in the locker for never, I guess. See, this is the problem I have with Yeezy. There's no variety. Yes, there's different colors. Yes, there's different models. But if I'm comparing it to a Jordan, for example, in particular the Jordan 1, even though it sort of keeps its foundation the same, most of the models vary so much. And I'm not just talking about colorways either. I'm talking materials. I'm talking collaborations. And a lot of the panels just vary so much. You can go from tumbled leather to satin to suede to nubuck, you name it. And I think that Yeezy is just lacking in that department. There's no variation. It's just the same boring formula with different colors. And nowadays the colors aren't even that different. I'm glad I got that off my chest. But enough with the rant, let's get into this sneaker. And let's start with the box. Of course, we've got the normal 380 box, nothing very special there. Got your product information there, Boost and Yeezy Boost 380. Now we do on the inside also get these spare laces, and it is the same color as the Unity or Infinity lacing. So the product sticker reads Yeezy Boost 380 AZURE, AZURE, AZURE. And this of course is the reflective version. Now this is actually a Europe exclusive, and if you're trying to get a pair and you're not from Europe, some of these resale prices are so low they're actually under retail. And the reason being, these were sitting for quite some time. Now these were released on the 11th of December, and the non-reflectives were a day after on the 12th. And like most Yeezys, the reflectives go for a little bit more at £220 here in the UK, but the non-reflectives are actually 200. And to be honest, I only got them into review. I just knew already I weren't gonna keep these. No chance. Now going around the AZURE colorway, it is pretty much this browny reddish clay color, and of course we've got that very strong blue going across in that sort of scratch like design. Now as much as I am not a fan of this colorway overall, surprisingly the blue and the browns really do go. Now it is like every other 380 we've had in terms of its design. We've got that Infinity lacing system, and if you're not a fan, just snip them off and whack in those spare laces. And going to the collar, again we've got that sock like feature, which is a very nice touch in my opinion. Now going to the midsole, it's that translucent colorway, but again it is still brown. Why? Just why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? And going to the outsole, it is very much a 380 with that exposed boost. Now in terms of sizing, this fits like every other 380, so if you've got them before, then stick to that sizing. For me to get the most pleasurable experience in terms of comfort, I have gone one size up. Now some of you love the 350s for its ultimate comfort, and I'm one of those people. The 350s, in my opinion, they are top tier when it comes to comfort. But in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I actually find the 380s a bit more comfortable than the 350s. And I know some of you are going to be thinking, what has he put in that shisha? But I just like the way it gives you that extra height on the Boost midsole. So when it comes to comfort, out of 10, I am going to score it a high 9. Now the 380s are very much known for its breathability, and this sneaker is no exception. The 350s and the 380s for me is one of the most perfect summer sneakers. Out of 10, I am going to give it a very solid 8. Right broskis, I think you know my answer to this next segment, but I've got to do it. I've got to do it for the culture. I've got to do it for you. Is this silhouette a buy or a buy? Now, I'm a massive fan of the 380 overall, but some of these colorways have been very, very questionable. I feel like if some of the colorways that have been out for the 350s made its way to the 380s, these would defo get a lot more attention. And the funniest part of it is these are actually more expensive than the 350s. It's like they're working backwards. I just don't get it, honestly. But nonetheless, being a fan of this sneaker, it's very much affected by this colorway. This AZURE silhouette, it just wasn't needed in my opinion. Maybe you could rock it in the summer with some shorts and a nice white tee. But for me, maybe I don't have as much sauce as some of you, but I don't see many outfits that would actually go with this. But overall, broskies, the color blocking is just not for me. And of course, because of that, I am going to give this a buy. But I am interested to know what you think. Is this 380 AZURE your kind of thing? Is the color blocking a bit too wacky? Or have you already copped a pair? Leave whatever you think down below and I will be pinning the best one. Before I leave you broskies, don't forget to hit up and show me some love on the IG. But as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and of course, until the next episode, take care.